Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and I feel like I discovered something that I would like to share with everyone. This isn't anything conclusive, but it's just something I wanted to share with you just in the event that I'm right. And some of you may know that we've talked a little bit in the past, I myself, sometimes Louis Marco talks about this elusive group known as the Illuminatty. They're basically a secret society of bodybuilders who believe that they are genetically superior to everyone else, and they have a secret ploy to take all of the real protein and replace everyone else's protein in the world with fake protein, paper protein, backed by nothing, with no amino acids in it, no leucine, nothing. So they can keep it all for themselves. And we know that there's rumors that they're involved in things like rituals involving urine and blood sacrifice, and they use terms like natty, oh, we're lifetime drug free, we don't use steroids. Those are code words for them. And so yesterday I put up some photos off of Doug Miller's site that he had put up. He had participated as a natural bodybuilder in the NPC, and he won his class. And these are the public photos that he put up. These are public domains, so they're free for people to use. And I noticed some irregularities there. Just some spots. It looked like maybe possibly superior genetic spots or something. I wasn't really sure what they were. So I went ahead and I drew some arrows on them and highlighted them for everyone. And I put them up on the Juggernaut Fitness fan page. Because I thought, maybe someone else will know what these are. I just thought I would highlight them. And a lot of people started discussing different things of what these marks might mean. And several people tagged Doug Miller in it. And he showed up. And he made an official response. And I have to say, his response looked innocuous at first, but it really threw me for a loop if you look at the underlined phrases. Whoa, lifetime drug-free, urine, blood. Wow, this sounds almost like some sort of this Illuminati stuff that we've read about, that I've heard people like Louis Marco and others talk about. And so I started playing around with the pictures a little bit, started drawing, just to see if I could find a pattern. Maybe those marks meant something, because he seemed a little defensive there. So at first I just started with a little triangle, drawing 3 of the points together, no big deal. And then I started tracing all of them, just to kind of see what would happen. And I got this really weird pattern. And I was like, wow, what does this mean? This looks familiar. I'm not really completely sure what it is. And then I noticed something. Something stood out when I looked at his right nipple. That nipple looked a lot like the Eye of Lucifer we see inside the Illuminati symbol, the great all-seeing eye inside the square and compass. And so I decided to do a little further drawing. What would happen if I make that point Doug Miller's right nipple? And there you have it. A complete symbol drawn through Doug Miller's right nipple. So this made me start to ask the question, and I don't know what the answer is here. Is Doug Miller a member of the Illuminati? Even worse, is it possible that Doug Miller's right nipple represents the Eye of Lucifer? The third eye, the all-seeing eye? And that it is a hidden symbol of the Illuminati? And it seems like it's completing a pentagram like this. And we know this type of pentagram has been used by all sorts of cults and Luciferians over the years to summon demons. Are they planning on using Doug Miller's right nipple to complete some sort of blood sacrifice and ritual for the purpose of summoning a demon to steal all of our protein? To steal all the real protein in the world from us? I don't know. I don't have an answer here. It's just something that I stumbled upon. I don't know what to make of it, but I will say this, folks. I'm going to put this material out, and if anything happens to me, and this is my last video, I think we all know what happened. So I hope it has been informative, and I truly hope that I will talk to you next time.